And you know what that means. It's Saturday. Why are we doing Sip and Snack? Well, I actually have a surprise for you guys. Not only are you getting Random Tales' Sip and Snack that was on Thursday, you're getting mine as well. So, on the weeks that we have guest stars, or we have Random Tales providing their Sip and Snacks, you're probably going to get me as well. So you're going to get 2 Sip and Snacks for the price of 1. Or the price of nothing, because obviously, here on the Podcast Network, all these videos are free for your consumption. So, we're going to get to a special, and this is a special Sip and Snack. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. Now, I'm sure a lot of you out there know, or maybe you don't know, that money is not the greatest sometimes. And because of that, I have taken to taking surveys. And it seems like a gimmick, and obviously a lot of people would think that it might be a gimmick, but I can assure you it is not. Because sometimes if you take surveys, you can try some really awesome things, like there's a strawberry melon version of Mountain Dew Kickstart that has not even been released to the public yet. And I got to try it, and there was a lot of other things I've got to try. And I'm going to start off with this. There is a brand that started out in Switzerland, and this is a German brand now. Most of this has been produced in German lately. This is called Milka, and Milka is a chocolate bar, and throughout time, they have created a lot of various things inside their chocolate bars. There's the normal stuff like cherries, raspberries, and white coconut. I'm reading here, caramel, hazelnuts, it's even white chocolate. And to really obscure things like yogurt and pretzels and toffee and Chips Ahoy and marzipan cream. Don't know why Homestar Runner comes into this, but that's the only thing I know marzipan for. And also this right here, which is Oreo. And this is going to be an Oreo special. So this is the Milka Oreo chocolate bar. And I'll show you that. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, there's that Milka. See, there's the Milka cow, I guess. And this is a chocolate bar. It's a giant chocolate bar. My God, it's huge. And I will get a piece of it for you guys so you can see what it looks like. I'm trying to open it without tearing it apart. Let's see. Alright, so I'll show you what it looks like. I broke off part of it here for you guys. So this is what it looks like. See the Milka logo on the front. And if you look inside, Oreo filling. So it literally is a chocolate bar that is on top of an Oreo cookie. That's exactly what it is. And it sounds amazing, and I want to try it here for you guys to see what it tastes like. So, I don't know exactly where you can pick this up. I've seen it on eBay before. And let me look see if there's any information. Nope, no, it's not. Milka.com if you want to find out more information on it. And the various different chocolate bars you can pick up. If you go to their website, it actually brings you to choose your country. And it has like Germany, and it has Romania, and it has France, Italy, Belgium, Turkey. It has the Netherlands, Spain, and obviously this is just me trying to look at things. Argentina, because most of the stuff is in other languages. So yeah, this is not an American product, obviously. But hopefully it'll turn out better than the last time we did anything on this channel. And that's, of course, when we were doing the IKEA candy, and that did not work out very well. But this looks good, and we'll try a little bit of it here. It's been in my freezer. Well, my fridge, technically, because it says that keep in a cool, dry place, protect from heat. Well, lately it's been rather hot lately, and sometimes I leave for several hours at a time to go to work or go watch movies. So, obviously candy can melt, so I put it in the place that it won't melt, and that is my refrigerator. So, I'm going to try a little bit of this. I got the nondescript taster glass here for my palate cleanser, and let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Very good. Like your normal cube chocolate you would get, usually, like a good comparison for me would be a Caramello, which I'm pretty sure they still sell those, but Probably not as much as they used to. You're used to biting into it and getting some sort of a caramel normally. That's usually what I get when I bite into something like that, or peanut butter or something like that, or even nuts. Biting into it and tasting Oreo cookie is very interesting. And it tastes very much like the Hershey's Cookies and Cream candy bar. And that's not just me saying that. AJ said that too, because he tried it before I did. Now, obviously, it wasn't on this channel that he tried it, but he tried it the other day. So he got the first taste of the Milka Oreo chocolate bar before I did. So yeah, that's what he said, and I concur. It's exactly what it tastes like to me. And this is really good. And I definitely will seek out more Milka if I can get my hands on it. Now, we shift to Oreos. Now, we've been looking at Oreos on this channel for quite a while, obviously. In the grand tradition of the Oreos we've done here on the podcast network, we've done cookies and cream, cookie dough, we've done brownie batter, we've done mint, we've done white fudge, we've done red velvet, Reese cup s'mores, and brownie batter. Fruit punch I never got around to doing on the channel because I never could find it after I had it 2 times. So that was before Sip and Snack started, and I really wish I could go back and have that again because I love fruit punch Oreos. They were amazing. I wish they would have been chocolate because most people dip their Oreos in milk. I dip mine in like Kool-Aid or not soda, but I dip mine in Kool-Aid, and that's pretty much what a fruit punch Oreo would be, except they use the vanilla cookie instead of the chocolate one. So we got 3 variants of Oreos for you guys and girls out there today. Some new limited edition flavors. We have the one that I'm least excited about, obviously because it's me, Strawberry Shortcake. Get the glare away from it. Yeah, it's got the vanilla Oreo. And then it's weird because the chocolate one is actually in the minority this time around because the other one would be cinnamon bun. Got a cinnamon cookie to it instead of the vanilla one. That's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see what that's going to taste like. And the Old Faithful filled cupcakes. So yeah, all the different limited edition variety of Oreos. Weirdly enough, cinnamon bun is the only one here that does not say limited edition anywhere on the package. So it's really interesting. So maybe they're thinking that one's going to stick around for a while because it's so unique. We shall see. We shall see. So we're going to open this up here. It's a tinier bag. This is the one I'm least excited about. You smell this strawberry immediately when you open the package. I was going to say open the box. There is no box here. And obviously, I've never had an experience with shortcake. I've never eaten it. I know it's the dessert of choice at the Hoop-Dee-Doo. And the few times that I've been to the Hoop-Dee-Doo at Walt Disney World, it's kind of like, no, I don't want this because I don't like strawberry or shortcake, but there's a cool little song and jingle that goes along with it. But still, this is what it looks like. Vanilla cookie. Got the strawberry center. Let's open it up here and I'll show you what it looks like here. So this looks like strawberry. Smells like strawberry. I'm curious. I don't know. I really have no point to decide if this is going to taste like strawberry shortcake or not. This is just going to taste like a vanilla strawberry cookie to me. I've never been a big fan of strawberry. So I may just... This actually would work probably better for me personally if it was strawberry with chocolate cookie. Because then it'd be like chocolate raspberry or something like that. I know there's a berry variant, but it's not a chocolate one. So let's see what we got here. So I'm holding it off long enough. Got my H2O just to be safe, so let's try this. This is the strawberry shortcake. Not bad. Taste the vanilla cookie more than anything else. It's weird because it's actually overpowering. The cookie is overpowering the actual strawberry itself. I really can't taste the strawberry here. It might be something... It's like a little bit of like a tinge aftertaste to it. But more than that, it's basically just a vanilla cookie, like a vanilla shortbread cookie. And... yeah, there it is. It's kind of, takes a minute to get to you, but once it gets to you, it's not bad. It's pretty decent. Mmm. Well, Yeah, I can taste the cookie more than I can taste the filling. That's probably a good thing. Move on to cinnamon bun. I think this is the one of the vanilla variant that I'm probably going to like the most. It's got one of the lift tabs. The Strawberry Shortcake one did not. But I guess the lift tab is good for... I don't really know exactly why. Strawberry Shortcake does not have a lift tab, and Filled Cupcake and Cinnamon Bun do. But, yeah, maybe they know something different than I do. So we open up the package. We're going to take a cookie out. This is what it looks like. Not very well put together. There's the cinnamon itself. I'm guessing it's supposed... The filling, I'm guessing, is supposed to be like the swirl. Or like the icing. That's my guess. But... yeah, it is a cinnamon smelling, at least. Cinnamon smelling cookie. So... let's see how this one turns out, shall we? That is good. It's like someone set you in front of a big box of Teddy Grahams and they said, here, have some icing. And I'm like, okay. And we put it together and it's amazing. This is awesome. This tastes exactly like a cinnamon roll. So I think Oreo missed the boat here with not sponsoring with Cinnabon to do a double promotion to promote both products and do this exact same cookie. But maybe they had a loose signage with them and said, no, we're going to do this, we're going to do it. They kept getting the runaround. I was like, you know what, forget it. We're just going to put out a cinnamon bun cookie and it's going to taste pretty much what you would have given us anyway. This is really good. I don't normally go for the vanilla flavors of Oreos because I like my Oreos with peanut butter. Literally, I don't necessarily mean when peanut butter filling. I mean, I like to cover them with peanut butter. I like peanut butter. This is how I am. But yeah, this is good. This is really good. Last but certainly not least, we have Filled Cupcake. So, it gives us the instructions to twist and lick. I follow instructions. Good old-fashioned chocolate sandwich cookie. So, there's that. And when we twist it, you'll see... oh, that's pretty awesome. Wow, that's not even a word. That's pretty awesome because look at that. You have the chocolate, and then you have in the middle, you have the white filling, which represents like a Hostess cupcake. Again, I have a feeling this probably would have been a collaboration with Hostess with like cupcake flavored cookies. They could have done this for the chocolate one and vanilla for the yellow ones I love so much. But no, they're like, you know what, we're just going to do it anyway. And I'm curious to see what this tastes like. I need some more water here because I got more cinnamon in my stomach here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So I have to put this back on. Let's see what we got. Smells somewhat like a cupcake. Yeah, they're definitely going for the Hostess cupcakes. They're trying to. This one's not bad. But I think of all of them, weirdly enough, this is the one that's not the greatest success. Because as a chocolate cookie with chocolate inside, it's completely fine. If you want to put the extra filling, I mean, it's a good idea in principle, but it doesn't really work out in actual execution. So let's see if I can get a little bit more of this. A little bit better. Still not great. Yeah, it's there. More Oreo variants coming as soon as we find any. I know what you're asking. Oh, and there's a lot of them that are out there that you have never tried. My response is, well, yeah, I kind of live here, so I can't really have access to them as readily available as most people do. that's the reason why other Sip and Snack guest stars exist. So, like, we have other things that I don't have access to, like in other countries, and that's where Random Tales comes in. So, like I said, the Sip and Snack guest stars edition will continue. And who knows, there's a good possibility. Random Tales may end up getting Thursday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's Sip and Snack this week. Recommendations for the Milka Oreo candy bar. If you can find this anywhere, my advice to you is get it. Really good stuff. And the Cinnamon Bun Oreo tastes like Cinnabon in a cookie. Really good. Strawberry Shortcake. And it's okay. It's not great, but I mean, it doesn't really taste much like Strawberry Shortcake. But then again, how would I know what it tastes like? Because obviously, I've never had Strawberry Shortcake. And Filled Cupcake, it's all right. It's kind of bland. I'm not a big fan. So that's your Sip and Snack this week. If you want to help contribute to Sip and Snack and our guest star series and join Random Tales and Loopy Lulu every single week here on the Podcast Network, you can do so by sending us an email at SirOwenDisney@gmail.com or tweeting me at SirOwenDisney or the channel at Podcast Network. While you're at it, you can go to Zazzle and check out some really awesome merchandise that we have right now available on our Zazzle store. It is at Zazzle.com/Popcast Network. And I will state right now, if you are able to purchase before Sunday, you can get 15% off. And you can use the promo code ZSAVE15. And that's all one word. And it's spelling out the word 15, not like 15. It's literally 15. And that gets you 15% off any order. You can pick up any Popcast Network merchandise. And we got some really cool shirts, new shirt designs coming very soon. We got buttons, we got stickers, got shrug bags, we got a lot of really cool stuff. Got a polo shirt, a lot of really cool merchandise. Check that out if you want to do so. We have a Facebook fan page. It takes a second to click like. If you like what you see here on the Popcast Network, it's under Popcast Network on Facebook. And that's also where you're going to find out more information on the meetups we're going to be doing in Halloween Horror Nights this year. So yeah, last year's were so successful, we're definitely going to be doing them again this year. And last but certainly not least, as always, I've been saying this on every video. I'm going to continue to say this until after Extreme Rules is over. So, Fort McMurray in Alberta, Canada has had some really crazy wildfires, and a lot of families have lost all their possessions. They've lost everything. And right now, fellow Canadians, Kevin Owens and Tyler Breeze, have taken to GoFundMe, and they are starting a GoFundMe that basically is trying to get $100,000 to help these families out. And if you'd like to contribute, then there is a link in the description bar. It is GoFundMe.com/22VQM7W. I have a link in the description bar below, like I said. And like I said, if you can't contribute, if the money's a little tight right now, then just retweet and share on your social medias. Get the word out and help out these families that definitely could use some help right now. Definitely can use a handout at this point. They definitely could use to get back on their feet sooner rather than later. So if you want to contribute, you're more than welcome to. Link in the description bar. If not, like I said, then just try to get the word out. Just let's help make this a better situation in the long run. As better as it can be, of course. So last but certainly not least, I do want to thank everyone for watching. Quick programming note. Tomorrow, Versus will take you into Imaginary Friend is your cryptic comment. And Monday, Gaming with Ash returns. Monday night will be the WWE Raw Popcast at 11:30 p.m. with the usual suspects, the Popcaster panel. That'll be up on demand on Tuesday. Wednesday, the Wednesday Wrestling Podcast. Now debuting Will's segment on Ring of Honor starting at 9:30 p.m. We're talking ROH, NXT, Impact Wrestling, Lucha Underground, and various news and rumors around the professional wrestling world. And, of course, brand new Sip and Snack with Random Tales, most likely coming on Thursday. Link in the description bar for their channel and their Twitter accounts. Obviously, follow them. They're great people. Cannot wait for Halloween Horror Nights and the final week of Halloween Horror Nights to be able to hang out with them. They have done so much for me personally and for this channel. And you can shoot them a message to tell them what you think of their content. They got a lot of really good stuff. They got some vlogs. They're talking about their holiday, the one that I'll be on. and their Sip and Snack videos. They've been really fun, so check those out. Hopefully a new one coming very soon. And next week, like I said, Sip and Snack, you never know who you're going to see. So that's what we've got for this week. AJ's Movie Reviews is going to be tackling 4 things this week. We got Angry Birds. Angry Birds will also lead into Neighbors 2, as well as The Nice Guys and Green Room. That's going to be coming up this coming week. Versus will take you into Dirty Cop as your cryptic comment for next Sunday. Halloween Horror Nights news probably coming sooner rather than later. So I want to thank everyone for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.